we're here with Coach Ashleen Bracey after the defeat from Indiana State here at home. So, Coach, in regards to just kind of soaking in the 40 minutes that we just saw tonight, what are some of the biggest things that you could take away, both positively and maybe something to work on?
Start with the positive. I think the thing that we've seen from our team over the past 14 games that we've played is that they don't give up. I mean, we fight to the end. You're not going to see just a team that just breaks. So I'm proud of them for that. But I'm very disappointed in our start and how we came out. I mean, obviously, if you look at the stats, very slow start, and it's just hard to play catch up. And then you give a team confidence on your home court, it makes it tough.
And going back to the first half, Coach, Indiana State had 13-0 for points for turnovers. So how did those type of stats kind of impact, the game going forward?
Yeah, I think 19 overall too. I'll be honest with you. We're figuring some things out as a team offensively. We've been zoned the past, I think, 4 games, and we've really struggled with that zone. And so, of course, we spent a significant amount of time working on that zone and probably got a little rusty on our man stuff. And our timing was off. Indiana State, they do an incredible job forcing turnovers. So coming in the game, we knew that's something we had to limit. But I just felt like we weren't sharp offensively, and we were playing incredibly tentative, which played into Indiana State's hands.
And in regards to bench points, again, UIC ends up defeating their opponent. I think that's must be your 12th game that the bench has outscored the other team.
Yeah.
A big factor behind that was Danny tonight.
Yeah.
And, Danny in this newfound role, coming off the bench and playing productive minutes here and there, what stood out to you most about her performance?
Yeah. I think she played within herself. We're constantly on Danielle to attack the basket. She's very athletic. She's powerful. And sometimes Danny has a tendency to settle for shots. Tonight, I thought she did a great job taking what was given to her. When she was open and she had time, she shot it, and when she had the opportunity, she drove it. And I think that's going to really help us. Now, what needs to happen moving forward is we've got to put all the pieces together. We've been looking for a guard scorer. Okay, now Danny, shows up. She's in double figures. Okay, now we got to get our post play back in order. So we're figuring things out. We're new, together. We got a positive locker room right now. They understand that there's some, adjustments that we have to make. We're going to come back to work tomorrow, and we're going to focus on Evansville, and that's what it is. This isn't going to be a roller coaster, wins and losses. It's never been about that for us. For us, it's been about putting first things first. Now, I don't think we put first things first for a full 40 minutes tonight, so I'm a little bit disappointed in that, but I think we'll be much better on Saturday.
There's a lot of reaction to the ref calls, throughout the game. So how do you get your players back on track and keep them motivated to, focus on the game?
Yeah, no, good point. And you're holding me accountable through your question. We talk a lot about focusing on things that we can control. I probably got a little bit frustrated with the refs, which my team feeds off of me. And that takes our energy away from things that we can control. So I need to be better in that area moving forward. At the end of the day, we can't control the calls the refs make. So that's something that we'll definitely look to adjust on Saturday.
Fantastic. All right. Well,